Dear student, today we will start with our new course, that is Computer Organization and Architecture, which is a core subject and it is very important subject. Short title of this subject is COA, and it is a combination of two subjects, that is microprocessor and computer organizations. As this is our first session, today we will discuss course objective and course outcome of this subject, and we will discuss syllabus of this subject. Okay, so first is course description. So the aim of this course is to introduce students to the fundamentals of microprocessors, and the microprocessor includes its architecture as well as programming model, basic operational concept within a computer, then main memory concept as well as cache memory concept, and various arithmetic operations on data. And prerequisite for the subject is digital electronics and number system. Okay, so course objective is, first is how computer system works and basic principle, that is architecture level working of computer system. Second objective is instruction set, architecture and instruction execution. Third course objective is various types of the memory. Fourth objective is to provide the knowledge on assembly language programming. Fifth objective is to provide basic knowledge of control unit design approaches. So these are the objective of course. Then next is course outcome. What is course outcome means, after the successful completion of this course, the student will be able to draw the functional diagram of a single bus architecture of a computer and describe the instruction execution cycle. Student will be able to write an assembly language program in 8086 for multiplication as well as division. Student can write the program for macros as well as procedure. Student will able to explain and solve arithmetic operations like multiplication using Booth's algorithm and using bit pair recoding method. And the last course outcome is, student will be able to explain the memory hierarchy with various mapping functions in cache memory organization. Okay, so here the first unit is based on the microprocessor 8086. In that we will study architecture as well as instruction set, addressing modes of 8086, and the last unit is on computer organization. Now we will discuss our syllabus. So first unit consists of functional blocks of computer, and the blocks of computers are input and output subsystem, control unit, memory, CPU, arithmetic and logical unit. Next is 8086 microprocessor, which consists of 8086 internal architecture, we can call it as a block diagram also. Then 8086 programming model, 8086 register organization, 8086 memory segmentation, 8086 addressing modes, and difference between 8086 and 8088 microprocessor. Unit 2 consists of 8086 instruction set, which is classified into 8 groups. What is macro and what is procedure, 8086 assembler directives, DOS and BIOS interrupts, and 8086 memory banking. Okay, so these are the concepts which are included in unit 2. Next is unit 3. First topic is basic operational concept, in which connection between processor and main memory, instructions format like 0 instruction format, 1 instruction format, 2 byte instruction format, 3 and 1.5 address instruction format. Then basic processing unit, some fundamental concept, instruction execution, hardwired and macro program control unit, IO device interface, that is USB, and RISC and CISC. Okay, so these are the topics which are included in unit 3. Next is unit 4. So unit 4 consists of important characteristics of memory system. Unit 4 is totally based on memory systems. So internal characteristics of memory system: memory organization, memory interleaving, hierarchical memory organization, cache memory, cache size versus block size, mapping function, and concept of replacement algorithms. Then the last topic is introduction to SRAM, DRAM, ROM, PROM, EPROM, and flash memory. Unit 5 is a totally numerical unit. So it consists of number representation like sign and magnitude, ones and twos complement, integer addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Then multiplication of numbers using Booth's algorithm and bit pairing of multiplier. Division algorithm, that is restoring and non-restoring division algorithm. And floating point system, which consists of normalization, representation in IEEE single and double precision format. So the unit 5 is totally numericals. Okay, so this is regarding computer organization and architecture. So from the next session we will start with our syllabus. So thank you so much.